What is up, you guys? Mental Hog back here for episode 13 of our Arsenal career mode in FIFA 22. In the last episode, we made big strides in our attempts to win all of these trophies this season. We're in the semifinals of the Champions League, the finals of the FA Cup. We are top of the Premier League still right now, and there is not that many games left to play in this season and potentially this series based on how this stuff goes. So I'm not going to waste too much time before I get into it, but I hope you guys are excited, and if you are, I need your support down below. Drop your likes, comments, and subscribe down below as well. It really helps me stay motivated to make videos for you guys, as well as just helping the channel grow when you guys give that feedback with likes and comments, and obviously subscriptions help too, so make sure you help us out there, and yeah, join part of the team, become part of the team here. Speaking of part of the team, we have everybody back from our injuries now as well, which is awesome, so we're just ready to go. So the first thing we're doing is playing Real Madrid in the semifinals of the Champions League. Let's take a look at their run so far and then check out how they're doing in La Liga before we kick off against them though. So in the quarterfinals, they took down Liverpool. In the round of 16, they took down Bayer Leverkusen, and in the group stage, they finished pretty well as Napoli up there as well. So they did really, really well in the group, and they're tearing it up. They're also fighting at the top of the La Liga table here to win it all. They're on 79 points. I think they have more points than us, or at least less games lost and stuff like that. But yeah, they're fighting with Barcelona for the title all the way at the top there. So this is not going to be an easy matchup by any stretch. First leg here at the Emirates, we're going to take a look at their starting lineup first before we hop in though. They've got Valverde playing on the right. Gundogan and John Stones are in the team, so a little bit of a Man City buyout happening here. Odriozola at right back, Ferland Mendy at the club, and then obviously Vinny Jr. and Karim Benzema, the main two up front, and Courtois in between the sticks. So probably the best goalkeeper in the world right now, two of the best forwards in the world right now, but we've got a team of stars ourselves. So let's get out there. We're at the Emirates for the first leg and see if we can start off on the right foot. Champions League is back, the Henri Tifo is out, and there are a lot of Madrid fans in the stadium. Do you see that? They're taking up about a third of that little away section there. That is insanity. Let's get this game kicked off, though. I'm trying to get ourselves to the final in this leg itself. Martinelli, there's runs inside. I'm going to try and find somebody. Not successful. We still have the ball, though. Tielemans from range. Oh, baby. That was the best chance anybody's had yet, I think. All right, let's get something off this corner, please. Never mind. Saka to Martinelli. Tomiyasu, back to Martinelli, back to Saka. We're just kind of playing it back. Being pushed away by Madrid. Martinelli now, back heel. Oh, that was cheeky. Almost ended up to Odegaard. Oh my god, they put it in the back of their own net. What just happened? Oh my god, it's a tragedy in the Champions League. Odegaard celebrating as if he did anything. Some miscommunication from the Real Madrid back line there, and that cheeky Martinelli pass ended up working out. What is that? And who is wearing that number 22? It's John Stones, having an absolute nightmare, and Courtois as well. He just completely ball watches that. Well, an own goal. I'll certainly take that. We're up 1-0 in this tie. Lot of Real Madrid bodies to slalom past. And then what is Benzema doing? Real Madrid have completely capitulated so far in this game. It's pretty funny to watch. I don't know what Benzema was thinking there, just sliding through Partey. He's probably pissed at his back line for letting that goal in. I don't blame him. I would be too. Again, they're passing out the back, and it's going to be a disaster for them. Yep, I somehow knew that John Stones was going to give the ball away. He seems out of his element at Real Madrid. And Darwin Nunez cut back inside, and now that's a goal of our own. Was not expecting that one there, but we did it. We're up 2-0. It feels pretty comfortable, not going to lie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, particularly with John Stones. He is so out of his element at Real Madrid. He just seems uncomfortable. I don't know. And Saka, easy cutback, easy tap-in goal. Well, it wasn't a tap-in. He had to root it straight into the part of the net there from this penalty spot pretty much. And actually, it took a deflection off of Militao, if you look at that there. So, yeah, just a lot of unlucky situations here for Real Madrid today. Kieran Tierney gets it to Ramsdale. Ramsdale's going to try and clear it out. I don't know what kind of clearance that was. And yeah, whoa. A lot of pressure from Real Madrid here. Players all over. Not giving me any passing options whatsoever. Harry Kane now. Vinicius Jr. Oh my god. Aaron Ramsdale, what was that? No, come on, dude. What? FIFA 22, what did you do in the latest patch? If I thought the last mistake that cost us the first goal for them was bad, look at this from Ramsdale. I'm speechless. He makes the save, and then you know, it comes off his elbow, and then he just completely misses it, and then shoulders it further into his own goal. Wow. This is a tragic game of football. A lot of mistakes. A lot of big mistakes happening here. Keep it. Come on. Oh my god, I can't beat anybody. Real are totally going to find their way back into this game, aren't they? They're going to get another goal. I can feel it. I can feel it. You just know sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? You can just feel that it's going to happen. It's happening to me right now. I can't win a single thing. I can't get a single pass off. My goalkeeper looked like a 12-year-old kid who's never played in goal before. It's bad. Wow, I cannot believe what the last 15 minutes of that game just looked like. The dumbest own goal I've ever seen. I mean, ever. In any FIFA. Dumbest thing I've ever seen happen. Oh, I'd be fuming running down that tunnel if I was a manager. I would not be having it. That was disgusting. I cannot believe that they actually have something to take into the next leg after how they played. Terrible. Well, we didn't really have time to cry about that win. I've never been so sad about a win, by the way, in the Champions League. Wow, such a stupid set of circumstances there. But we do follow it up with a 2-1 win against Leeds United. And Darwin Núñez off the bench scored. Smith Rowe scored. I rotated as many players as I felt comfortable doing because Leeds were pretty high up in the table. Probably one of the best teams we have left to play this season. And just like that, it's already time for the second leg here. This time they've got Rodrigo playing in the midfield. Okay. David Alaba, thank you. They decided not to make John Stones play again after that stinker he had. And Lucas Vazquez, different for them. And we're just going to have Guendouzi start in the midfield over Partey. He was tired, and I was not impressed with him in the last game. So Guendouzi plays here at the Bernabeu. This is the probably biggest, most important game of our season so far. So we need to perform at the stadium. And I say perform, but really if we hold the result we have right now, we'll be fine as well. But I just don't know if at home, with Madrid here, being at home rather, that we'll be able to do that. So out on the pitch we go at the Bernabeu. This is a huge, biggest game in Arsenal's history, at least for me here on this series. Let's get it done. Okay, Rodrigo in the midfield. It's going to be interesting to see him there. He doesn't have the physicality that's needed, I don't think, to play in that role, but Ancelotti, I guess, knows better. Hey, nice run through here from Darwin Núñez. Oh, what a finish! Back pretty much turned to goal on his weak foot, and he puts it in the back of the net, and that is why we paid the big bucks for this man in Season 1. Darwin Núñez. Oh, man. And Tielemans, good run, good pass. What a finish. That's got Darwin Núñez up to 13 goals, so probably not breaking any records with him this season, Champions League-wise, but a lot of goals. He's clear at the top now. Oh, boy. They're just giving the ball away. And now Odegaard, Darwin Núñez, and Tielemans look like they want to get forward and get something done here. Hey! Another foul right outside the box for us. We had a nice free kick attempt in the last game. Let's see if we can get something happening here this time. Odegaard, 24 yards. I don't think I've scored a free kick with Odegaard yet. Oh, that was looking not too bad. Could have maybe timed it better. Plays in a cross. Thank you, Rambo, for getting to that. Redeeming himself as best as he can from that terrible mistake he made in the last game. And now Bukayo Saka. Oh, able to run free, yes. Their left back wasn't there, so they had a player out of position. And Saka now, what's he going to do? And try and bring it inside. Darwin Núñez. Oh, yes. Picks his spot. It's 2-0. It's 4-1 on aggregate. Surely this is enough to take us to the Champions League final now. I think we've done it. And yeah, it looks like that first game was a fluke. They're just committing way too many men forward trying to get themselves another goal. The pace of Saka, the positioning of Núñez, it's just not going to happen for you like this, Real Madrid. You got to try a little harder. Goal number 14 now for Darwin Núñez in the Champions League. So maybe I shouldn't be writing off any records yet. Looks like we might have one more chance here before halftime, maybe. Bukayo Saka with his weaker right foot across. And a hat-trick for Darwin Núñez. Oh my goodness. Saka with 3 assists. Núñez with 3 goals. Actually, no. Tielemans had the first assist. Saka with 2 assists. Núñez with a hat-trick in the first half against Real Madrid. What is happening? They have just allowed Saka way too much space, and they don't have tall enough players to mark Darwin Núñez. He's too big. It's kind of embarrassing, not going to lie. All 3 finishes have been in this same corner here, and Courtois cannot stop them. So, wasn't expecting for Darwin Núñez to have a hat-trick. So now that he does, he has like, I think 15 goals, or 14 or 15 goals in the Champions League this season. He's pretty close to that 17-goal record. And this is a big risk to be playing back to my goalkeeper right now. They seem a little bugged, this latest patch. Oh, I like this pass. Searching pass from Tomiyasu, our ball-playing defender, apparently. Darwin Núñez barreling through. Now Martinelli in so much space. Cuts inside. Gets inside even better. Finesse shot unmarked. Apparently those are better, and I can see it now. Courtois is finally defending that corner. Tielemans fighting for that ball. Yes, sir. Let's just have a pop from range. Or not. Okay. Odegaard has it now. Trying to hold on to something there, but... Oh! Gives it away! I don't understand what is happening with this latest patch. 4-0! We are thrashing Real Madrid. We're thrashing them in their own stadium. All of these fans should be gone. All of them. I just do not understand what's been going on with the AI defending lately. Courtois gives the ball away, and Odegaard scores, and Courtois, more like Courtois, I guess. Oh my goodness, what a pass. What a pass. What a pass from Odegaard, and I should have probably given it back to him, but I was too greedy. I wanted Darwin to get the goal, and now we at least get a corner out of it. Can we maybe do something? We've come close a couple of times in this game. Oh, it's still... Holy moly, what is happening? What is actually going on? Guendouzi, one of the shortest players in the box, almost put that away. And maybe Real will get one more try? I'm not sure. It's looking like... Wow, I was not expecting to thrash them 4-0 in this leg. I really thought we had a game on our hands after the last one, or a tie on our hands, but FIFA had other ideas, I guess. Champions League final for Arsenal, boys. This could be it. The biggest trophy in football might be coming to Arsenal. We'll have to wait and see. And we're just going to follow that up with another win in the Premier League here, 2-1 against, I think, relegated Burnley. Tony and Saliba in the second half give us those winning goals. So guys, the last game in this episode is going to be the FA Cup final against Brighton. We're going to Wembley to see if we can lift our first piece of silverware this season, and maybe even this series. I don't remember winning anything last season, actually. But what I do remember is that we have a Premier League game coming up before this against Aston Villa away. And if we get a draw, we would technically kind of seal the title, because we still have a game in hand over Liverpool and Man City and all of these teams right now. And Liverpool, with 2 games left to play, they have 6 points to play for. So technically they can end up with 79 points, right? If we get a draw, we'll have that 79 points with 2 games still to play and a way, way better goal difference than Liverpool. So we could technically be sealing the title here today against Aston Villa away here, but I'm not going to play it because we have a home game against Chelsea that we'll be playing in the next episode to give us potentially a place to lift the trophy. So I'm going to go ahead and sim that with pretty much the first team, because I want the second team fit to play the FA Cup final. That's their game to play. All right, drum roll please, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do the quick sim. I don't know if you can hear this at all. Drum roll please. Will we secure the Premier League title? We don't quite yet. Almost. We're close, which is actually good, because that gives us a little bit of something still to play for in the next episode when we do our Premier League finale. Danny Ings in the 85th minute gives us potentially a little bit of trouble coming to the end of the Premier League season here, and they almost won it with a missed penalty at the end of the first half as well. But Darwin Núñez and Saka did the necessary work to at least give us 1 point out of this game. Like I said, for this FA Cup final here, we are going to let the second team play. They've been working behind the scenes all season, playing many sim games. I've used a few of these players maybe a couple of times over the past couple of seasons, so it is going to be a good opportunity for them to get out there and show what they've got. If we win all these titles this season, we won't be continuing the series anymore because we'll have won everything, but just showing that the future of Arsenal is bright regardless of how the first team goes, right? And at Brighton, they've got Castellanos, one of the best MLS strikers right now. Enzo Fernandez and Kokchu. They've got Cucurella still. They've still got Lamptey. They've got a very tired team as well, so hopefully that will be a good sign for us, and if not, we're still going to give it everything we've got in this FA Cup final. Let's get out there and play this last game of this episode. Alright, silverware on the line, boys. I finally figured out who that freaking Tifo is. It's Patrick Vieira, isn't it? It totally is. Alright, silverware on the line. We're at Wembley. Second team is out. FA Cup, we're coming for you. The most prestigious, oldest trophy in, I think, in professional football, if I remember correctly. So, this is a big one. Smith Rowe, Guendouzi. He doesn't necessarily have a good shot on him, but we're going to try and rattle the crossbar. Oh my goodness. And then Tony on the rebound. I was still trying to react from the first thing that happened. I almost didn't commentate over that. Guendouzi looking like he wants to play this corner. Okay. I don't know how good your set piece delivery is, but we'll give you a go. Not going to lie, I don't know how I'm putting 4 past Madrid and getting a hat-trick in the first half when I cannot score against Brighton. I think it's just because I'm used to playing against some of those best teams. I play against them so much. I know their players, their tactics. Oh, boy, and Cucurella puts them up 1-0. Wow, I'm too busy talking about how hard it is to play against this team, surprisingly, and Somehow, Ben White actually played Cucurella onside there. That did not look that great. Ben White, he's getting made a mockery again here, and the goalkeeper forced to make a big save. Nice job from our free agent goalkeeper, Olszewski. Come on, Sambi. Yes. Keep running with that ball. Carry that ball forward. Release Ivan Toney now. Yes. We've made their back five a back four. Tough angle. Close. Close. David Sanchez, I think, made a big save there. Oh, no. It was just a miss. I'm going to sweat it off here. Lay it off for Max Aarons. Max Aarons got some space here. I'm going to try to play across. Back stick. I see runners. Ivan Toney, he's got some height on him. He can keep this ball for us. Whoa, Wilfried Zaha taken out outside the box. It's a straight red. Oh, boy. Early shower and a wank for Carlos Izquierdos. And it's a free kick for us from a really dangerous-looking position. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bring off Guendouzi and bring on Martin Odegaard just for this free kick because I know he's good at them. This is our chance to get back into this tie. 18 yards out, Martin Odegaard. Can you dig it? Oh, it looked good, but too much spin on it maybe, not enough power. I don't know. It wasn't great. Imagine subbing on a player to take that free kick only for it to not be that good. Oh well. Zaha from range. Oh, but the goal back is amazing. Wilfried Zaha from 30 yards or so. Take a freaking bow. Those are those buffed finesse shots when players are not marked. There they are. Odegaard does win the ball back for us, and Zaha takes a couple of touches there and 25 yards or so, maybe a little over-exaggerated there with the 30 yards, but about 25 yards. Unmarked, finesse shot. Not the best placement, but I'm not going to complain. We're back in the game, baby. 1-1. Zaha's free again. Going to try another one. It wasn't bad. I'm just going to keep trying if they're not going to mark me up. Knocks it down. Odegaard picks it up. Long shot. Oh, my God. What the heck are these amazing goals to get us back ahead? 2-1, baby. Let's go. I cannot believe what is going on. These incredible long shots all of a sudden are just flying in left and right in this FA Cup final. This is a special, special game here. Odegaard's getting free again. Outside of his boot. I'm just going to go for it. Why not at this point? If they're flying in, I'm going to keep shooting them. Waiting for some runs here. Odegaard, really nice through ball. Hey, referee, come on now. That should have been at least another free kick. Don't care about a booking, but a free kick, surely. Trying to create some space for himself here. Nuno Tavares. I'm going to... Nah, man. I thought he was Lakonga for a second there. And I shot on his weak foot. The left back who probably has terrible shooting stats. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm feeling too cocky. Oh, Ivan Toney. Ah, I could have chipped the keeper there. I never think to chip the keeper. Zaha is this? Or no, it's Ivan Toney. Maybe one more chance for us. Maybe one more. We're going to let the youngster have a pop. Let it fly. Come on, referee. Blow your whistle. FA Cup champions, baby. What a game. What a game this was. It looked bad in the first half, not going to lie. They had us in the first half. The mentality, giants, this second team. But it did take Odegaard coming off the bench, so happy with that. We're not going to look at this title celebration for too long because hopefully this is the first of many of these that we're going to be seeing in the next couple episodes here on the channel. We've got this one, this episode, probably the Premier League in the next one, and maybe the Champions League the one after that. So I'll let you see this much. Smith Rowe, Youth Academy prospect talent at Arsenal, gets to lift the FA Cup trophy for Arsenal here in Season 2. Maybe Arsenal's on for something like this in real life. With the signings they've made, I think so. I don't see why not. Well, our work isn't done yet, but it does look nice to have the manager and Saka for some reason. He had played no part in this competition, really, but, you know, celebrating a trophy win. Hopefully the first of a few this season. And yeah, we're going to leave this episode in terms of games played there, but the situation in the Premier League is looking pretty solid for us, not going to lie. Even if we lose the next couple of games, we'd have to let in about 20 goals to actually lose out on the title. So I think we're looking good to win it. And we're playing Chelsea in the next episode, and we also have Spurs away, so we could potentially maybe lift the trophy there if things don't go well for us in the first game against Chelsea. And they've got stuff to play for. They're fighting for that fourth spot between themselves and Brighton, so they're going to hand it. They're going to really go for it. They're going to really give us to us here. And we also have a Champions League final, which won't be in the next episode, but the one after that. But let's see who it's going to be up against here at the end of this episode. So if you remember correctly, the semifinals were against Man City and PSG, and it's PSG in the Champions League final, Season 2. We've played against them in the Champions League final before on this channel, so not really too worried about it. I think we'll be able to pull it off. But I could be jinxing myself by saying that, so maybe if I do end up losing this Champions League final somehow, you'll see this clip played again of me looking like an absolute knob, jinxing us in the Champions League. But yeah, guys, we're looking on track to achieve all of our goals with this series and this season with Arsenal, so I'm really looking forward to finishing off this season on a really strong note with a treble, by the way. We're on for a treble. I only just thought of that right now. And yeah, treble winning season potentially with Arsenal here. I'm looking forward very much to seeing the conclusion of this series over the next couple of episodes. And if you guys are, keep your support coming down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. All of that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and peace.